A couple of Hollywood actors are speaking out about their body image. First, Jonah Hill. His weight has fluctuated over the years, and he has been open about his body insecurities in the past. He recently posted a message to his fans on Instagram saying, quote, "I kindly ask that you not comment on my body, good or bad. I want to politely let you know that it's not helpful and doesn't feel good." And Kumail Nanjiani has also admitted he's uncomfortable with talking about his body, which gained a lot of attention after he posted these photos on social media back in 2019. He told GQ he got ripped to be believable as a Marvel action hero, but said he also developed body dysmorphia, where he would only focus on his flaws. So, Jeff, we always talk on the show about women speaking out about body positivity and how it's affected them. We rarely get to hear from men. What did you think about this?
It's a thing. You know, a lot of people don't. I focus on my body too. I don't look like Kumail. He looks fantastic.
You don't.
I don't even know if I could say that.
You don't look like. Sorry, continue. Wow.
I got a crack for you, but I'm not allowed to make those cracks.
He's right. No, you're right.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you said that to her?
Yeah.
You sometimes do.
Off camera. Often. It happens often. But yeah, no, it's weird. Just this male-female thing, and males, you know, you don't think about this, that they don't focus on their body. I totally do. What I see in the mirror, I go up and down, I fluctuate, and when I let myself go, for me, I'm speaking about myself, I don't feel as good, right? And I have to do what I do, get back in the gym, start listening to positivity, and as I do that, I feel better about myself, but not to the point where I have body dysmorphia.
How do you feel? Sorry that I keep asking you questions. I want to learn. Because I tend to only think about women and body issues, and I need to be better about that. How do you feel when people comment on your body, period? Is that off limits?
No, not at all. Like, I'd rather someone be like, dude, you know, my friends, they tell me, like, your back fat's getting a little out of control. You know, I'm like, it is. And, you know, I see a picture and I'm like, I got to get back in the gym. You know what I mean? Because I let it go.
That motivates you.
I take constructive criticism, even if they make fun of my back fat. But I look at it like, hey, you're just being blunt with me. I'm not an offensive type of person, even though we live in this very offensive society.
I see Kumail and Jonah as slightly different because Kumail, although I appreciate him talking about the body dysmorphia thing, that's a very common thing when your body changes faster than your mind has.
Did you go through that with your?
I definitely did. I never, like when I would compete in fitness competitions, I never had body issues before, but when I started,
there's Erica.
And there's me naked. You know, after I would focus only on what wasn't, quote, right, which was ridiculous. With Jonah, I think in my opinion, the reason why it's different is because he's not doing this for a role necessarily. He's not doing it and advertising it.
Right.
And I think when you're doing it for a role, while it's still a complicated issue, he was also on all of these men's fitness magazines and stuff like that. So for Jonah to be like, this isn't what my message really is, like, why don't you just leave me alone? It says a lot. You know, we shouldn't just be able to comment on people's bodies.
It's really emboldening. I just wanted to give a quick story. Jonah Hill was on Jimmy Kimmel, and he was thin, doesn't matter, but he came out, and Jimmy Kimmel goes, "You smell amazing." He goes, "I didn't expect someone like you to smell good." And everyone laughed, and Jonah Hill was like, "That really hurt my feelings, what you just said, and I'm trying to not be offended. What do you mean that a guy like me wouldn't smell good?" And the audience thought he was playing around, like Seth Rogen and whatever. But I think he was genuinely like, yo, how emboldened do you have to be on a late night talk show to just say to someone who might have been heavy in the past, that's how fattest we are, to be like, didn't think you would smell good. And the audience laughs. So that's just how easy the language comes to people, and I'm glad a male like him is speaking out about it. I really am.
Good conversation.